like this approach. It's different than I would usually do, and I like that when I'm doing Let's Plays. So let's go with it. A shortage of potions now. How to deal with that? I'll see if I can make some. I can't make large potions, I don't believe. And I'm certainly feeling the absence of a healer, which might suggest, no, I really don't want to. You can probably convince her to get some healing spells, but I don't think I will. We'll do this the hard way and hope, of course, that we find some healing spells as we work our way through the castle. There's still quite a number of fights to be had here. And of course, we are... Now, the other thing you can do, I believe you can leave for camp and come back. I don't think you have to do this all in one go, to be honest. I'm not going to pull that, but... Let's see what you can do for us, health potion-wise. Yeah, she doesn't have the recipe for a large health potion. But I think we're going to go crazy and create a bunch of these. Well, we'll hold off. Poisons might be useful. It does add a bit. Let me... what's more important? Stun target? Well, we've got one. Let me create one. And... there. That leaves 5 more flasks. Toxin extract. And it looks like I don't have venom on my inventory line. Venom, venom, venom. Acidic coating. Oh. I thought coating your weapon with acid would probably be not the greatest idea here. There's venom. What's this? Acid flask. Oh, throw the flask. Right, let's get rid of that. Deathroot, concentrated deathroot extract. Okay, let's just move this down here so that I'm not constantly moving it. Any other poisons? Lesser salve. A bunch of gifts we can give away. While I'm in here, any new... I was going to say we're not going to give a crossbow to anybody, but I wonder if that's better for Liliana. More range, better armor penetration, higher criticals, +1 damage, rapid aim. I imagine what you lose... Oh, it needs strength versus dexterity. Well, that makes sense. Okay, well... I'll tell you what, I've wanted one for pulling. It's kind of a waste. But... let's do that. What the heck? I'm sure there's somebody better deserving than I, but... okay. And we haven't found anything else of use. Not really. Okay, well, I don't think this gets easier.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men! I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
Sounds like there's greatness in your blood. King Arland was a tyrant? I can't believe the king attacked the Grey Wardens.
Not much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
So I'm gathering, this poster reads, on the grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. And then I believe we get a list of names. Read the names of the fallen. I'm guessing these are the developers. I could be seriously wrong. But Chair Thrower Lopez? Yeah. Yeah, Cartography Martyr, David the Silent. So I think those are the DLC developers. Onward to victory! Oh, okay, not so much to victory. Arcane Horror. Well, let's hope our weapons can deal damage to this. We're all going for it. I think I will wait on these. I wonder if now would be a good time to actually use... I have some sort of lesser fire or something like that, don't I? Grounding, ice, nature, nope. The one thing that would probably come in handy. Let's see if I can get in behind. Oh, I'm frozen. Wonderful. Looks like I'm going down to the count. Yeah, well, you're definitely tasting what exists. Oh boy, she didn't last long. No, wait, what's going on here? Liliana. Let's get some ice going.
I see.
Yeah. Don't like ice?
So be it.
Make her be praised.
Well, that was exciting, and the injuries pile up. Gaping wound, penalty to maximum health. Well, it's not like my health is going to great use anyway.
If you must.
Same for you, gaping wound. Oh, and you've gone down a couple of times. Open wound, nature resistance, remove this injury. Okay, that crushed arm. That's bad for him. But we will deal with what we are dealt. And look at this, we got some guys in the next room. I'm just holding down tab. Ah, there we are. Something to read. I'm not going to bother it. Well, I suppose. Let's go see if it's obvious. Statement. Yeah, there's the statement of defiance. Where is the notes? we go? Notes. Letter from Ban Mathuin Wolf. Sophia, Ron and his entire family have been slaughtered, even the children. The Ron line is no more, and the Arling belongs to the crown. For now. Arland believed Ron was plotting against him. Rowan criticized the king's spending on Wintersend. That is all. It was an idle word, spoken out of turn. The king goes too far. His brain is filled with madness, and he clings to the crown like a drowning man clutches at straw. Sophia, I beg you, help us. If nothing is done, more will suffer. Your humble servant, Wolf. So, let us... Oh, I keep forgetting this. I must get into the habit of using this. Either that, or at least throw it into tactics. Oh, I do have it in tactics. Okay. Well, at least tactics will use it if I'm not controlling my own character. Now, we're facing this. Mess hall, archives, entrance, that's where we just came from, and barracks, and the barracks are sealed. And I don't think we can get past that. There seems no other way to get in there either. Well, oh, maybe from upstairs. It's been a long time.
What now?
How are you with traps? Yeah, how are you with traps? You're lockpicking. Did that say something about traps? Designed to defeat trickier locks and spring traps without harm. Okay. I don't think that's something I need turn on. And I forgot about stealing. We should do that more often. And I think this is impassable. I was wrong. It is not impassable. And is this the barracks? No, this is the archives. I'm all turned around.
Here.
Alistair, why don't you go in through that door and be the first to be attacked? What do we have? Warden. Well, I'll start on you.
As you like.
Oh, come on, out of the way. You're in the way. Stand there. And do your mind blast thing.
I am your death! Now we get our hands dirty.
Oh, he's almost done. Oh. That's not what I hoped to see. Oh, it's not the same
And
guys
so
again.
I shall. Of course.
Let's throw that on.
Okay, get
And you shall
Am I able to get in behind there? No, not while I'm lying on my back.
Now we get our hands.
There we go, so we can turn that off. Yes, I thought as much. Let's see, Scribe, he's probably quick to go down. Not going to worry about him. Skeleton, okay, no specials. Let's all go after this guy.
And so I shall. And so I shall. Now this
For the Grey Wardens!
I suppose violence is a solution.
So, are we done? Yes, I think we are done at last. Alright, and we did quite well there. I really do like normal mode in this. It's well balanced. It requires micromanagement. You just can't go blazing. Excuse me.